Here are this week's top 5 ghost videos chosen by the Horror Expo. This is some rather crazy footage from Park CBS, which happens to be the oldest school on the south side of Cork City, Ireland. Now, I couldn't find too much info on this clip, but check this out. This is pretty interesting. The CCTV camera picks up a door opening and slamming shut, seemingly on its own. The locker begins to shake back and forth until finally, one flies open and the contents fly onto the floor. Then, the sign flips into the air and slams onto the ground. So is this poltergeist activity caught on tape? Or is this people just messing around? Let me know in the comments. Project Fear heads to the infamous Joliet prison to head up a paranormal investigation. The dingy corridors and lifeless cells are tainted with a grim past that some believe still resides here. The team runs its usual tests, and eventually they set out on their own. One man begins an EVP session. What somebody or something said back to him was shocking, and also kind of rude.
I'm going to break out the digital recorder. I'm going to start asking questions. I need to do this now. This is a device that is able to pick up sounds that our ears cannot hear. I am going to start rolling. Who attacked me last time? Do you have a name? Why did you choose me to attack? Did I remind you of someone back in prison? Someone who pisses you off? What? Did you just cuss at me? I literally just said you.
During the playback of the audio, something answers him by cussing him out, which I believe would be shocking to anybody. I'm sure if there were any spirits that were still residing within the cells of the Joliet prison, they probably weren't too keen on talking with anyone. So do you think they caught something paranormal on tape? You be the judge. TikTok user Theater of the Absurd works overnights at a supposedly very haunted theater. He's doing security one night and something trips a sensor inside of the theater itself. He readies his camera and heads into the theater. What he captures on camera is seriously bone-chilling. Check this out.
What's up, y'all? As always, if the sensor gets tripped, I film it, just in case we see anything. So here we go. It's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. This is my life. So I'm walking through the main stage. Here, I'll flip it. Okay. Ghost light is on. No one in here. Hello? Okay.
The sensor trips in the theater, alerting the man, and he heads inside to investigate the disturbance. He turns around and focuses on the balcony, where you can see what appears to be a male and female apparition standing, motionless. He records them for a little bit, then cuts the video. This is a truly haunting experience, but do you think that it's real? So this video is deeply unsettling. TikTok user Josh Dean set up a CCTV camera inside of his daughter's room. One night, she awakens to something stirring underneath her bed. She decides to take a look. What happens next is horrifying. Let's take a look. On her hands and knees, the little girl peers under the bed, trying to see whatever it was that was making noise. As she gets closer, something seems to drag her under the bed as she starts screaming for her mommy. So do you think this little girl experienced something paranormal that night? Let me know down in the comments. TikTok user Genevieve's Monster overheard her young daughter talking to somebody in the adjoining room. Only thing is, she's supposed to be alone. So she pulls out her phone and starts to record. Prepare yourself for full body goosebumps.
Lorelei, come here. Lorelei, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
So the woman calls her daughter to come and see her. As the little girl is walking towards her mother, you can see a shadow figure that almost looks like a child walk from one side of the room to the other. Now, the poster didn't see this with her own eyes. It wasn't until after the fact that she saw the horrifying ghostly apparition moving in the background. So she took the video to TikTok seeking advice. Do you think that this is a real ghost on tape? Thanks for watching another episode of the Horror Expo. If you enjoy videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It truly helps and we appreciate every one of you. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.